welcome. It's Luann Pikett. You are in my apartment the day before Easter. So I am playing Easter look today. I know it's a little crazy, but I went ahead and did my base makeup and I kind of have that done, and I did this eye because the rest of it's going to be completely different. And let me show you what I'm doing. I am attempting to be an Easter egg. All right, so let's see what we can do here. First, going to start out here with drawing this on here. So what we have is, from the eye that I've already done, she has like this here, comes down, and then it goes to almost her nose. Right? That's kind of V'd out a little bit there. She kind of has a little light little looking like that. And then it goes down a little bit. And then there's this other little V thing again. And it's like split in two, okay? Okay. Then it curves around and it ends about there. Okay, and then it's hard to tell what it does, because it kind of goes off the picture here. Okay, so we're going to do that. Kind of looks like a sideways chicken or something. It's crazy looking. Okay. All right. It's interesting. I think mine's wider than hers, but that's okay. So then, above the brow, you have, kind of just goes all the way across to the peak, okay? So like that. And then it veers off a little bit to like that. And then we have a jaggedy curve here. My cat is going crazy. I don't know what she's up to. She's just running like mad. Okay. Then we have what looks like sort of a triangle that goes over to here. Okay. Then we have like a connection here. But I got to start over here. I'm not going to connect it yet. I'm going to do, kind of just goes beside the brow here. Is it the same height? Yeah, it's kind of the same height. Okay. And then it jogs in a little bit and goes out. Goes up the nose a little bit. And I'm going to end, it needs to end like here. It's way too big. Okay. I've got that Here Comes Peter Cottontail, because I did that on one of my videos, or I played that song that was in my head. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. Okay, that is near the outside of the eye. Still not that far out though. goes down to about the mouth, okay? But that goes just a little below the nose. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. Okay, so then we're going to V this up again. I'm making these V's way too wide. Okay, so then we're going to do like just got 3 squiggly lines down here. That's not bad. Okay, then we want to go and end up about here. With this curve. I think it needs to go further out. Does it need to go further out? Let's do it further out. Okay, and then we're going to go up near the eye and go out here about here. Then when we get there, we're going to do this little, it's got these 3 little hook things here. And then we're going to do curved in. Then we're going to do kind of a, let's see, we need a loop. Let's see, it's mostly closer to the inside. Okay, so the inside is shorter. Whoops, my paper's blowing. Stop blowing. That's kind of what we have right there. All right, then we're going to connect these. And then the small one has a lot of dark here. Okay. This one has a little bit too. And then we have, out of the small one, all these little hairs here, or whatever it is. I have no idea what it is, but this is what it does. Okay. My eye's watering from the fan. Then, we have from this point, it's going to curve in and go up. And then there's a branch that goes off of it. Then there's, that's on the outside. Okay, a little squiggle there. Then we're going to come off of it about here and go down a little ways. And then we're going to draw a diamond. And then we're going to go up from the top. And then we're going to go from here. Is that, no, that's the side. Okay. No, it's this side. This side. Am I doing it right? I am doing it right. So the bottom one goes to this curve. Okay. And then has like a triangle here. And then this one goes to there. And then about there has this fat knot or something. Hi, Natalie. How are you doing? I don't know if you're still there, but hello. Then we're going to color this in. There is our outline. I'm missing something. Hold on. This has more filled in here. And then we're going to go here and go up, up. Okay? I think that's it. This one, is it this one? The big one. This one has a couple of little, okay, it's already smeared there, so it's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, now, let me get my eye to quit watering. Oh, I just ripped this napkin. That's my napkin now. Oh well, it still works. Okay, now, I want to start, because my eyebrow, let me get this white. The eyebrow needs to be whited out. It's probably going to be sort of, kind of whited out with this. So we're going to take that. I'm going to take this, that's number 1, called Porcelain. And we're going to go, well, she has a straight across. My eyebrow isn't that straight, but that's okay. You know what? It goes up a lot higher on the brow than mine did. Oh well. It's too bad. We're just going to be a little off on the color stripes. I'll put this one here. I don't have as big a forehead, so I have to go lower. Okay. There's that one. There's something on my face here. And then there's one under the eye. I don't think I should do the one under the eye until I get to that spot, because I don't know where that spot's going to be. Okay, so then let's take the, let's start, what are we going to start here with? Let's start with the blue. Alright, let's pick this little brush. I want to do this aqua. It's called Jessie's Girl number 12 eyeshadow. And I'm going to fill a little in here. I am going to try to do both colors here. We're just going to do barely any of this blue. Blue-green. Okay. And then we're going to do the top of the triangle. Then we're going to do also the bottom of the triangle. So what is this, if you didn't see the picture in the beginning? What is it? And then we're going to do I really need to wait. So then this one also has this part is going to be blue. I don't know how much of it yet. I'm going to have to just switch back and forth between colors. So let's get a different brush as well. And get, this one is pink. It's a hot pink blush called number 11 Pop. So then that one's going to go here. It's not going to be as big a stripe as what she has. But we're going to put something here. This will be a smaller stripe. Hopefully the bottom will show it better. Okay, so then when we go into the white, we're going to go with the blue. Well, let's go ahead and do the other pink here. Okay. And then we're going to have pink above this blue. Then I gotta have room for a white and a blue and a white. Okay. Trying to figure out how much room. Do I have to do this? kind of trying to make it a little lumpy there on purpose. All right. Then we have, okay, this one gets pink at the top. I got a hair right there in my way. Right here. I need you to move right now. Move, move, move. There we go. And it has a lot of pink at the bottom, okay. Okay, so then we do the blue over there. I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. Okay, so under that we have blue. Okay, so let's get the blue. And we're going to go under here. It's kind of an up and down thing. I don't know how good I'm gonna be with that. But we'll try. Not too bad. Okay, then we got that blue. And then we have blue here. And I gotta make room for white too. Okay. Got that there. Then we have a blue above this. Okay. Then we have, let's do white right here. I think I want to get this little brush and try, I didn't want to close that lid, and try to do this. That's not bad. It's a little different than her squiggle, but that's fine. I think there's no more squiggles either, thank goodness. So that's a little challenging. All right, let's put that away. And maybe pick this brush up because I'm going to need that. I really want my eye to quit watering, but the fan is blowing. It's probably not going to quit watering. All right, so then let's take, I did the blue squiggle, so then we have to do pink. The pink has to go under the blue squiggle. So it kind of has to squiggle too. A little challenging. And then we're going to do a pink stripe and fill that in. All right, how much does she do of that? That goes to the top of her lid. Holy moly. Okay, so this is where I have the space. I don't have the forehead space. I have the hooded eye space. So what that means is I have really tall eyebrows above my eyes. Really high above my eyes. So my eyebrows are really up my forehead. But honestly, that's kind of not a bad thing, because it gives me an eye lift. And I desperately need an eye lift since they're so saggy. Okay, so we're going to put the pink all the way over here. Okay, there's that pink. Then there's pink above this blue. I need more blue in that spot. I was afraid to put more blue because I wasn't sure if I was going to run out of room, but I don't think I'm going to run out of room. I need more blue there. She has more blue there. All right. Under this pink, what do I have under this pink? Under this pink is blue. Also. Okay. Probably should be doing this wet where it'd be more colorful, but this isn't bad. Okay, so then I gotta remember which one I'm looking at. Okay, this blue, we get the pink stripe. Where does that pink stripe stop? Okay, that's pretty good. Like this. You know, mix these two together, you get kind of a lavender. I didn't realize that. It's kind of purple where they meet. That's very interesting. Okay. Then, blue, pink, then we have white. And then this white, does that go into, yes, it does go into this. Okay, so we're going to have a white stripe and then blue and pink. Okay. White. Now this is not eyeshadow, this is actually foundation. The lightest color you've ever seen. It's called porcelain. This is actually created for use in a Hollywood movie. It was created for use in Star Wars. This color. And it's really good for theatrical looks. It is a rare person that would be this white. Because it's almost cloud white. Okay. I want to make more white. I want that one pretty wide, okay? Because I got to put some on it. Then, over on that one, I have pink, blue. I got to do pink again. Pink, blue, pink, blue. Okay, pink, pink. Like, seriously, this is mixing into the blue. Quit doing that. It's turning it purple. Stop turning it purple. There we go. Although purple's pretty. It's what I'm wearing, too. The shirt's purple. Okay, there's that. That's that one. Then we got to do the blue again. I've lost my blue. Where did my blue brush go? Here it is. Oh, that's the... No wonder it turned it blue. I put the wrong one in the pink. No wonder it turned it purple. I don't want the pink on that brush. Let's clean it off. Okay, then this one's going to be back in the blue. See if I can keep these brushes separate. How big is this stripe? A little smaller. What I gotta come up with... Ooh, no, it can't be smaller either. Because I only got one more color in here. Okay. I could have gone further down with the pink, but I didn't. So we'll go further down with the blue. Okay, there's that, and then let's do... What happens when you grab the wrong brush? It doesn't work. You wonder why the colors are mixing. Wrong brush. That'll do it. I still think this looks like a chicken. It's like chicken feet. Oh my goodness. So is everybody getting ready for Easter? I'm going to go cook our dessert a little later today. And I'm going to do that on Instagram. So if you aren't on Instagram, I'm trying to expand my network, is what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go on Instagram and do the cooking. Doing makeup on Facebook, cooking on Instagram. So if you want to watch cooking, join me on Instagram. Same name over there that I am over here. All right, now, then I need blue for here. And it is a little bit, oh, there's a little squiggly white in there. All right, I don't know if I can do a squiggly white here. Or I don't know that I can do one that isn't squiggly. Actually, it'd be harder to not be squiggly. Okay. Do that. I got some big stripes on here. Alright, show up. Then, pink. Up under the eye. Does that pink go all around the eye? No, I have to do blue. Okay, it does not. It stops. It just goes straight across here. So do it at the corner? Yeah, under the corner. All right. All under here. This is where we have all the looseness right here. It's a little bit of a challenge. That's all right. We got it. Ding ding. Ding ding says my phone. Somebody please tell me how to get it to stop that. I don't know what notification that is. Okay. Now, a little bit more under there. Do I look like an Easter egg yet? So what else supposed to be looking like? Now let me do, where's that little brush? I want you to quit closing. Oh, that's not the brush. There's the brush. All right. You need to stay over there. Other brush. All right. Well, this is actually kind of curvy. This white. My skin is so loose right there. I don't know how curvy I'm gonna get it. More curvy than I want, maybe. I don't know. It's a challenge, I'm telling you. I gotta pat it. No, I gotta drag it. It won't work. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Kind of rainbowish looking, but that's okay. Then, let me get the pink off of my brush now. Got the color mixed in it. Then we're gonna take the blue. And we're gonna do all the blue here, right? Yeah, it's pretty big there, okay. Though it's bigger on me than it is on her, but it is a big spot on her too. I just blew that off. I had fallout, so I blew it off and it worked. I blew up and it went off. Okay. That worked. There's that. On that. Wonder my eye's probably gonna wash this away. I'm gonna have to hit it with a setting spray really quickly. Okay. This is pretty cool. Alright, did I finish everything on this little triangle? I think I did. I'd say yes, we did. So then, I'm going to take now another, I think I got all the stripes done. I just have to take this little brush and the pink and do dots all across here. They're like ovals. They may be splotches for me, but that's okay. We'll get the general idea. So, is everybody cooking a big meal for Easter? We are having a nice meal. We're having a roast pork loin, sweet potatoes, rice and gravy, broccoli, what do I want to do over here? I think I want to put a little bit more blue. And banana bread for dessert. Oh yeah. I want to make this, the blue bigger and the white smaller. Because that white, man. There. Okay. No. It needs to be more. It needs to go on over there. there. Needs to be over here too. I was going to say, so it looks straight. Because it's not straight. Now that's better. Closer. Okay, now we're going to do the dots. And the dots are pink on both sides. Okay, this is the craziest thing. I have posted a few TikTok videos. I did one today, Peter Cottontail, with myself dressed, or with a bunny rabbit, my bunny rabbit makeup from yesterday. And my phone is notifying me I'm getting all these comments, and I'm like, wow, I looked a little silly being the Easter Bunny. But people are like, gosh, you just never know what people are going to like on social media. And I thought, oh, people are going to think this is silly. Well, they might still think it's silly. Whatever. I'm getting like, somebody liked your video, somebody liked your video, somebody, I'm like, wow, really? I like the bunny rabbit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for liking the bunny rabbit from this. They might like the Easter egg today. All right. Now. Oh, see, here we go. Here we go. See that right there? Dark in the corner of my eye? That's a tear. It says it. And a lot of it, like I said, a lot of it's the fan because I don't want to be hot, so I have the fan on. All right, let me move this. But it's blowing in my eye, and my eye's like, It's not happy about it. Let me take this little brush. And let's do, all right, so I'm going to need that. Oh, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this little brush and this little brush. Okay, I'm going to need this back out. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I guess I'm going to use black. First thing I'm going to do with this black is darken this right here. This is black eyeshadow. Number 9 called Dial It Black. This makes it look more like a hole. So this will look like a, broken. I don't know why you want it. It's a cracked egg. That's why. It's a cracked egg. All right. Let's get a little bit darker in here. And I think I'm going to switch to not black, because I think the black's going to be too dark for what I want to do next. I'm just going to do some shading. How much do we have down there? A lot. Okay. Okay. Now, got a white spot over here. The other thing too is I'm not blinking a lot, and so that's making my eyes dry out. They're not happy about it. All right. The thing is, she did use black to shade. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush it off a little bit. Because this black is intense, boy. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Is make it faded black. Okay. It's too dark. The black's too dark. I could shade with gray. Let's use the gray. Let's see what that does. Because this one right here is not dark at all, the shading. I don't know if the gray is dark enough though. Well, hers isn't very dark either. in that spot. So, okay. Let's put the gray on top of the black. Now it looks like dark gray. Doesn't it? Okay, it's just dark gray now. Let's smear it a little bit more. Okay, what I need to do is get a different brush and smudge it. That's what I gotta do. It can't look like this definite line. It's gotta be smudged. And it's looking like a definite line. My skin's not tight enough. Now it is. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with that, I think. All right, I bet I can do this. Gonna find my brush again. Is that the one I was using? No, well, I can use this one. I'll put some of this blue on back on top of it. Yeah, okay. Then, no, that's the one I want. Gray. All right, so let's go on up. I think it just goes the whole perimeter here. I am getting hungry myself. Is it 5? What time? It's only 4. My stomach is saying, is it time for dinner? No, it is not. Stomach? I'm trying to eat less. I lost a pound. Woohoo. Pound that I gained. I'm like, oh, I keep saying I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. Not losing weight. So frustrating. I had done so well, and now I'm not doing so well. Gaining it back. I don't want to gain it all back. I haven't gained it all back. But if we keep going up, guess what? You will. Well, I'm like ready to stop now. Stop. Okay, let's do. Yeah, it goes all the way here. Ta-da, ta-da. Yeah, it's going to be all the way. Okay. This looks like a little spaceship or something to me. This is an Easter egg. So are you coloring eggs? I'm not coloring eggs because I don't have anybody to color them for. I guess I could make a couple of eggs and color them. I usually do. I'm going to make that for tomorrow. I'm going to make some deviled eggs because Mom loves them. And I just think when it's Easter, you need some deviled eggs. We always had deviled eggs at Easter. Because usually, you know, you made so many colored eggs, you got to do something with them. So we'd make deviled eggs. So well, you know, maybe 3 eggs or something. I don't know if Dad will eat a deviled egg. It's so hard for him to eat anymore. He drops everything, can't help it. He can't hold stuff on the fork with his spoon. He really needs them to start feeding him. I don't think they're doing that. Me and my brother, my sister, any of us go to visit him and he's got something to eat, we sit there and feed him. And I'm like, I don't think they're doing this though. Oh, I need some of this too. Go. Is anybody here feeding him? I don't think y'all are doing this, are you? I'm gonna go ahead and do this one too. It's really subtle here, but that's okay. I don't even know if it's up in that one at all. Now, let's take the other key thing to making this look real. Well, more real. That is this. And my brush, and I'm going to clean that again. But it might still have paint on it. Oh, I wasn't going to use this brush. I'm going to use this other one. This brush? No. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Here it is. Take this brush, the smaller one, and I'm gonna make, it's pretty much the whole way, isn't it? It's like highlighting. I don't know, I think that's too fat. Maybe the thinner brush is better. Yeah, it's gonna be this brush, it's gonna be better. Da, 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 da. Let me look and see what we have here. Okay. One other thing I think I need to do to make this look realer. Realer? Is realer a word? It is not. To make it look more real. Then we're going to be pretty well done here. My video's flashing. Lights. Probably because of the color. You know, that hides my brow better than I thought it would right here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Is it on the top? It is definitely on the top. Oh, good. Okay. Because it's just like a little lighting effect here. But I think it makes it work better. I am really hunched over here doing this. I have no idea why. Just am. Is it across there? Yep. It's all the way across there. It's down here. Da-da-da-da. Okay. That one and that one is a little more smeared, more blended. Okay. And we are going to do this over here. Let's see if I can do it without blocking my own vision. So do y'all do Easter baskets? Oh, I wish I could have had somebody to do Easter baskets for. Love that. Never got to. I loved it when Mom did Easter baskets for us. It's like a little Christmas. Well, the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny did them, right? She always did such a good job. Always be something special that we loved. Even if it was just one little thing, it didn't matter. It usually was just one thing. And a bunch of candy and eggs. Okay. Well, we usually got one thing. Like one main little toy. Wasn't like Christmas where you got a bunch of stuff. You got one thing. Oops, I'm going off in the world here. Going off into space. I cannot see what I'm doing over here. How much out of my, I'm getting fatter with it. Okay, we'll just blend it. So, another thing, if you are watching, I can give you my link if you want it, but there is a group I've joined. It's an app. Okay, so it's an app for you can use Android, Apple, or even your computer. It's called Toxic Abuse Anonymous. Just started yesterday, brand new. And it's all, if you've been in any kind of toxic relationship, whether it's a marriage or you were a child with toxic parents or any sort of relationship like that. Most of them are marriages, but there are people there that also had toxic parents or a toxic parent. Whether they're narcissist or any sort of abuse or toxic treatment. When you're struggling to recuperate, move past it, it could have included abuse or not included abuse. Whatever it is, you're struggling to get over something like that, this will be the place for you. It'll help immensely. There's so much information. There's a whole group of people that the man who started this, he's gathered a group of people that have all kinds of different outlooks and different specialty areas. Very helpful. I highly recommend it. And I can put the link if you're interested. Let me know. So send me that link. And I could send you to it. Okay, I'm putting a little bit more of this here. This back on my eyelid. I'll get rid of that dark spot from the tear. Oh, it's probably going to come back. All right, now we're not quite done because I want to take, let's see, what do I need to use? It needs to be really light, but darker than my skin. Okay, like this. Yeah. This is One Night Sand. So I can just have the barest shadow here. So that really is going to make this look like it's peeling. Because it's like casting a shadow. That is what really makes the difference in this, is this dark that you put on the outside. Because it makes the other look lifted up. I'm going to go to what is it? Taupe for the Best. Just to add a little touch of, just right there at the edge. Back to One Night Sand. So let's do it all around with One Night Sand in a little bit bigger of a spot. Because I'm blending that better. So all of these layers of this, like dark, light, light, dark, is it really is what makes the difference. Okay. My cat Gwynnie, Miss Guinevere, Queen Guinevere I call her. She's in my spot on the couch. Just laying. I folded a towel and put it there. And she's laying on the towel. The folded towel. I think she thinks I put it there for a pillow. She's hilarious. Well, but I'm not sitting there now, so. She has decided that is her throne right now. It's amazing how that gives that dimension. Let's see, I didn't do this spot yet. No, I did not. But this app is so great. So if you have found yourself trying to get over a relationship or get over a childhood trauma, any kind of traumatic thing you've been through, it's like therapy online. And it's from so many people. Different. I say the different people have different perspectives and different ideas and different. Some of them written books, some of them are licensed therapists. And all of them have been through some sort of toxic relationship themselves. That's the key to it. They have all been through something. They aren't just talking about it, they've been through it. And that's why some of them became licensed. Either therapists or coaches or whatever. Because they went through this, they want to help other people. Okay. And we are just about done here. This right here is a real light spot. This shading will make a big difference right here. Particularly. Because that white's almost blending into my skin. To the point where you almost can't see it. Doesn't look like I'm doing much, but boy, does it make a difference. It's all a little shadow. I'm almost going on top of the white here. Don't mean to. Just gonna having it happen. Okay. Okay, we can fix that. Alright, now we're gonna go to Hope for the Best, the one that's slightly darker. And we're not going to go out as far with it. I'm just doing it on a little edge. So the lighter one I blended further out. This one's a little closer in. It's supposed to be real subtle where you can't like tell the difference, hopefully. Too much. If you can, it's okay. So if you like to try some of this makeup, you don't have to do looks like this, of course. You can just do regular makeup. Just what I do 99% of the time. Just do my regular makeup and go to work. This is the best makeup to just do regular daily makeup. Even if you like real subtle, natural, soft looks, this is perfect. It's so versatile. You can do very theatrical looks and soft, natural looks. It depends on the colors and techniques and stuff you do. Really, it's just the colors. The dramatic colors, you get a dramatic look. The softer colors, you get a soft look. That's kind of overdoing it here. Just blend it a little bit. Just blending. getting to be a little bit of a harsh line up here where I'm a little paler. So you just take your brush, and blend, blend, blend. That's pretty cool. Okay. This brush is probably a little too fat, but my other ones, I've got pink on it and stuff now. Oops. Tap that off. I really dumped the powder. Didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. Touching places I don't want to touch. Slipping. Okay. Again, take my little brush, blend this here. So it's not a harsh line. Shaking the whole table. I somewhat want it to be a line on one side, but not on the outer side. That's real dark right there. I want the line to blur on the outside. That right there is dark. Can lighten that up a little. That's kind of cool, huh? All right, my eye is watering up again. I think, yeah, it is. Let's take this brush. Do this all again. Then I'm going to spray it. But first I have to do eyeliner over here. I got eyeliner and mascara on my other eye. Oh, I just lost my lid. There it is. Okay, then we're going to... Oh goodness, I don't know if I can pull, if I can do this. Cause all this is in the way. This is just wanting to roll. Then let's do under. Did I go up with that over here? Not much. There. I got a dot right there. I want a dot. Connect the dot. Okay. All right, there we go. Da-da-da-da. No, we're not done. That's kind of funny. Okay, now what I want to do here is first get some white powder and a small brush. Let's try this. No, let's try this brush. Okay. And these things right here that are concealer, I want to put powder on them so they set. This thing right here, that one is like turning pink. It's absorbing the pink. Okay, and then there's some here. It's because my eye's moving up and down there. Kind of going all around where this concealer is. Why is my head sore right there? It's like there should be a bump or something there, but there's not. That I see. It has to be inside. I tapped it with this little brush. I'm like, why does that hurt? That's a good question. It's just hurting. Okay. Now, the thing with the pink on top of the white is it's kind of a little color loss there. So let's take this, the brush that I was using for the pink, and my setting spray. This is gonna work. Get the brush wet. Get some more of this pink. Pick up the pink, spray it again. I'm trying to make it more intense. And you do that by getting it wet with setting spray. And then it also sets it while you do it. It's a little darker. Got some more setting spray. Oh, this is a little sloppy, but it's not bad. All right. I gotta think of a song to put this online with. Thinking of. It's called The Night Before Easter. That might be a good one. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead, spray everything. And I'm not using Oil Strike today. I'm just using Time Setter because I don't need to worry about oil breakout today. Then let's dry it. Then I have to put mascara on the other eye. Did I line that whole eye? No, I didn't. Okay, it's mascara. Then let's curl this eyelash. It is super quiet today. So quiet. I imagine everybody's busy today. Everybody but me. Everybody but me. It's got something to do. I do have stuff to do, but I'm not doing it until later. Other than this is something for me to do. Well, later I'm going to bake our dessert. Our dessert is going to be banana bread. This is the best banana bread recipe, or the best banana bread I've ever had, and the secret ingredient is sour cream. It is the moistest banana bread. For death could not hold our king. That's how that song ends. Death could not hold our king. Isn't that great to know? If he is your king, death couldn't hold him. Which means death isn't going to hold you either. That doesn't mean you won't go through death, because, you know, even he went through it. But he came out. And so will we one day. When you go through death, it's not going to hold you. It thinks it can. Oh, it's a dark spot there. But it cannot. Not if you belong to him. He's coming for you one day, taking you out of it. All right, now let's do eyeliner, lashes. I'll do the big lashes again because I can. Might as well do them for decoration makeup. Calling this decoration makeup. Costumey type makeup. Okay, we're gonna put on the black metallic magnetic eyeliner. These are magnetic lashes. That is totally out of, there's nothing left on this brush. Let me try that again. Trying to get more on that spot and it won't go, and I'm like, oh, well, the brush is completely empty. That's why. All right, there we go. Like, why will not more come on it? Oh. Brush dry it. Okay. And there we go. And on that side and that side. And I'm going to put on these lashes. We'll take them off with my tweezers because they stick magnetically to the holder, to the box, to the case. I'm going to put one here. Just lay it in place and it just automatically sticks right because there's little magnets on the eyelash. I have heard they have something even more advanced than magnetic now. Haven't tried that though. This works perfectly fine. They aren't as irritating as glue. Not anywhere near as... Glue can be somewhat irritating to your eyes. At least some people. And this isn't. Death could not hold our king. I love that. All right, now she's got some almost kind of orangey pink lips. I'm going to do pinky pink because pinky pink is the color of the pink that I used. Why does that keep happening in this? Keeps like breaking off. Oh my, it's breaking off. There we go. It must have something caught up in there because it just broke off again. Oh, that's the issue. It's at the end. All right, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's empty. That's why. That's why. Now, this is a hot pink, boy. It's called Cupcake. Not this lip liner, but this. I don't normally wear this hot of pink. Like this is, it's a little too overpowering for me, but I'm an Easter egg right now. So the Easter egg can wear hot pink. You gotta see what this looks like. Here you go, Cupcake. It's beautiful hot pink. I mean hot pink. And there are certain people with their coloring that can wear this in their everyday life. And I mean, I can wear it. It's just a little overpowering. It's my coloring. But not when I'm an Easter egg, and that looks great right now. It just depends on what other colors you're putting on. Oh, it looks great right now. Gosh. It looks great online anyway. I'm like, whoa. Better than I expected. So much better than I expected. Woo. That was fun. Oh, the eyelashes make it. Alright, now, let's put on. I'm wearing like this periwinkle purple top. Kind of Eastery color. And I'm going to put on a few different necklaces. This one, I don't have like a hot pink or a light pink even. This one is probably too dark, but it's raspberry. Then I'm going to put on, let's see which one. This is the next one. This is lilac. These are single strands. And this is turquoise. And there we go. I just kind of a multitude of colors here. I think we can live with that. Like I said, this is not quite the right pink, but it's okay. It's okay. Wow. All right, now let's do something with my hair. Then let's do our devotion, and I'm done. So if you would like to try any of this makeup, let me know. I love how it matches this turquoise on this necklace. Let me know. I will send you my link. You can get your own products. But also be happy to assist you and be your personal shopper if you like. You could just go browse too. Don't even have to buy. Just go look. Fun to window shop, right? And my hair's falling down over here. It's okay. And then I'm going to put up... I actually trimmed my hair a couple days ago. Cut my own hair? Yeah. Why does that matter? Well, I wear a wig. Who cares? So, I've done that anyway. I've cut my own hair for years. For years. Like 20 years. Because I really just pretty much have it long, and I just whack the ends off of it. Bring it to the front right now. It's fine. I've also been doing the wolf cut on it. If you don't know what that is, TikTok will tell you. There's a video. Look up wolf cut, like the animal wolf. W-O-L-F. It's really cool. Alright, now, the thing is I just don't like to do the bottom layer because it makes the bottom of my hair too thin. Okay, we're going to go up high enough here. Death could not hold our King. I'm going to sing that song. My ministry live on Sunday. Oh, it's an amazing song. I got to pull that out. Gotta have some Easter music for Easter, don't we? Gotta have some Easter music for Easter. Death could not hold my King. Oh, do you have a king? Your spiritual king, the person you're following spiritually, did he rise from the dead? If he didn't, you might want to trade up. Trade up. Because he did. Here you go. Now, I'm a little off center. Fixed my phone. Now I'm not. So, I want to keep this pulled back so we can see all my little handiwork here. Oh, this was so much fun. I had the one from yesterday, too. I don't think I can get them both in the picture. Me and I got all these hairs hanging in my face. I'm an Easter egg trying to break free. That's what that is. Okay. So, let's read our devotion for today. Then I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. If you watched the replay, you watched the replay. So if you watched the replay, say hello to me. I'd be glad to say hello back. This is April 16th, and we will be reading from Isaiah 45, 2 and 3, and Psalm 9, 9 through 10. The better we know God, the more we trust Him. It's true, because the more you find out you can trust Him. The more we trust Him, the more we trust Him. The more we sense His peace when the cold wind blows. The more you trust Him, the more when bad things happen, you're like, oh, no. Trust Him. Lord God, I revel in your promise that you will go before me and make the rough places smooth. You will shatter the doors of bronze and cut through their iron bars, and you will give me the treasures of darkness, the hidden wealth of secret places, in order that I may know that it is you, the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls me by my name. My Lord, you are a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name will trust in you. For you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. O Lord, I do know your name. Please swell my trust in you. That's an interesting statement. There you are. I hope you have a very blessed day. And until later tonight when I go on Instagram, if you want to watch me bake some banana bread. If you don't have Instagram, just make one real fast. And that's where I will be for baking. So I'll see you later. Have a very blessed day. Go be amazing. Bye.